Uh,
Go ahead, guys. It seemed like first half kind of defense was struggling, so
yeah.
do we just trying to keep it in the game offensively with what you were bringing?
Yeah, for sure. I know, they such a great team, man. They get out and run, fast-paced team. They don't care, what the score is. They're going to keep playing the same way. So definitely a new look for us. Coaches kept emphasizing, we got to get back in transition just for how fast their pace is. It's #1 in the league. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to, just try to keep matching the score. Had it gone tonight. I feel good. So, yeah, don't want to keep the score close. So.
And what does it say about the group as a whole to be able to dig out the way that you guys were able to and pull that thing out?
Like I said before, man, I just think it's like it's one of those. If we want to do it, we're really good, bro. Like we're really, really good when we play this type of way. It just got to be a whole team mindset and not just a 2-3 guys mindset. We all got to bring it every night. We can't leave each other just out there. We all got to be locked in mentally, and then let everything else take care of itself. No matter who got it going, let's just play hard, and everything else will take. For me, bro, I don't worry about it. I already been traded 2 times, so it ain't I'm used to the feeling, It's coming from a guy who probably never got traded before. It's tough, So they don't know where they're gonna go, or they probably gotta unpack their whole house now and move on to a different city, new team. It's a tough feeling for sure, but I don't be letting that throw me off of my game. Bro, we had to play basketball. Tip at 7:30 every night or 6 o'clock. That's the focus, and everything else. If it happens, to take care of itself. But nah, that don't be on my mind.
Bones, was it a weird day just with Mike going, and then you
bro.
obviously getting more of an opportunity because of that?
It was really tough, bro. And it really hit us a shoot around. He was about to break down, and he always the one that talked before we break down and go on 2 ends. And it was silent for 2 seconds, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it hit me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Mike, bro, but he provided so much for us, bro. Just a leader, the energy. You feel his presence. I sent Mike a long text, bro. That's a guy that since I've been in Denver, he was on the Jazz. He always been a big support system for me. I always like watching Mike play since he's been in Memphis. And since I just came here, bro, I learned so much from Mike. First, just being that same energy guy every day. No matter what's going on, coming in, being that same energy guy. Not worrying about yourself, putting others before yourself, and I kept learning that from Mike, and you have better days that way. And it's just a big tribute to Mike. I can say 1,000 words about him, bro. He's definitely truly missed, but I feel like I take on that role for sure.
If the group stays as it is now, that is going to be more minutes for you no matter what. How do you feel about that opportunity?
I feel amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I feel amazing, bro. Sure.
The defense ticked up for you, or why do you think it ticked up in the fourth tonight?
I just think we wanted that will to win. I feel like we didn't want to lose. Timberwolves ain't never beat Toronto in 22 years, so we ain't trying to keep having that happen, bro. We know we compete and beat any team on any given night. So we seen how close it was getting. We wanted to keep it close, and then once it's time to drop that bomb, we drop that bomb. And as you seen what happened at the end of the game, guys start getting rolling. Nas got himself rolling. Jaden, Jew was aggressive on the boards, and Rudy. So everybody, was a tribute for sure.
Bones, it seems like you and Nas have a really nice thing going. What do you think clicks with you guys, that pairing?
I ain't gonna lie. I just think it just go back to grassroots, just from how we grew up. I just think that just creates the connection right there. I've been watching Nas play since I was 11 years old, so we was on the same circuit, and I just feel like the connection happens there. I just think it's a natural feeling, and like I said, before, we all hang out with each other off the floor, bro. So it ain't hard a connection where we just playing basketball, and then we just not hanging with each other off the court. I feel like connection happens off the court, and that's what we do.
Appreciate you.
Yep.